My name is Bailey Chambers, and I'm giving a speech on hunting conservation. Hunting is a sport enjoyed by many outdoorsmen and women of today. Hunting is a sport that uses traps and tools to capture and/or kill animals. Hunting's history goes back far in time, back to our ancestors. Our ancestors utilized sticks and tree branches to kill animals of their time. But this has evolved into spears, archery, and hunting rifles. Hunting is known to be an effective way to control the number of wild animals that, if not controlled by other means, can result in overpopulation. The sport of hunting is an issue debated around the globe today. Today we will explain to you how hunting is beneficial within the economy, conservationally, and for our health. The first thing you need to know is that hunting is economically beneficial to everybody. Some economic benefits benefit our population worldwide. Residents and non-resident hunters ages 16 and older in the 2006 Economic Contribution of North Carolina provided over $1.6 million to the state's economy. Keep in mind, this is only for the state of North Carolina, so imagine the benefits in the economy nationwide due to hunting. Hunting dollars not only aid in the sport of hunting, but contributes to the rural population's economy and sometimes keeps states afloat. The sale of hunting supplies and equipment aids in the economy of local businesses and their owners. Hunting not only benefits store owners, but also the overall population by creating over 700,000 jobs across America. Although hunters are spending their money on hunting supplies, it also creates a ripple effect into the spending of money on trucks, boats, gas, coolers, hotels, etc. So the sport of hunting generates revenue from all sorts of angles. Also, on average, each hunter spends $1,896 per year on hunting, which is 5.5% of the typical wage earner's annual income. Another positive economic benefit of the hunter is the payment of special excise taxes. The Wildlife Restoration Fund collects these excise taxes on certain hunting equipment and distributes them to state natural resource agencies for conservation and education. In any economic time, hunters tend to spend their leisure and anti-stress time hunting. For example, since 1991, during the recession and war, hunting retail sales have grown around 17%. Hunting not only benefits the economy, but also seeks to aid in conservation. For over 70 years, hunters, trappers, and anglers have provided nearly 70% of the financial funding that supports conservation and wildlife management. Annually, many accidents are caused by wildlife collisions. According to the 2005 document, the International Association of Wildlife and Fish Agencies, potential costs of losing hunting and trapping as wildlife management methods, about 4% on average of the nation's 6.1 million auto accidents each year involves collisions with wildlife. Without the management of the animal population through hunting, the increase in human injuries and fatalities would skyrocket. This means that hunting helps to maintain animal populations at levels that are compatible with the human activity, land use, and available habitat in any given area. Hunters have banded together in local sportsmen's clubs and national organizations to raise funds for conservation, buy and conserve private lands for wildlife habitat, partner with states and federal agencies on large scales conservation, and lobby for laws and policies that benefit wildlife. Groups like Ducks Unlimited and Pheasants Forever support and conduct conservation and restoration efforts across a wide range of habitats throughout Michigan and the whole country of the United States. In the first half of the 20th century, leaders like Theodore Roosevelt and Aldo Leopold shaped a set of ideals that came to be known as the North American model of wildlife conservation. They articulated the philosophy that all wildlife belongs to all of us, that every citizen is entitled to the opportunity to hunt and fish, and that ethical, regulated hunting is the driving force that maintains abundant wildlife. Lastly, hunting is beneficial to our people's overall health. Hunters often feel that being in the outdoors provides time to clear their minds. Hunters are able to eliminate themselves from the rush, schedules, and deadlines of everyday life and live to show pace of nature. Hunting also provides the opportunity to interact with nature in different means than in everyday life. It provides the opportunity to also spiritually bond and form a connection with the land, the wildlife, and our planet. A peer-reviewed article in Human Dimensions of Wildlife, Spring 2002, written by John D. Daigle and Daniel Hrubes, reported that experiencing solitude, time to think, relaxing, relieving stress, and getting exercise and staying in shape were significant outcomes among other factors associated with hunting. Today, in this speech, we explain the benefits of the sport and hobby of hunting, such as within the economy, conservation efforts, and overall health of our population. As previously mentioned, the sport of hunting is widely debated around the world today, but looking into the positive side of hunting pushes the belief that hunting does good within our nations. Hunting is a widely participated sport and hobby among outdoorsmen all across the globe. Hunting seeks to enrich our community's environment and people in a way that is enjoyable to the everyday person. Speaking from experience, the thrill of hunting while also bonding with family and friends and realizing the beauty of nature is a memory that I will never forget. Thank you for your time.